Jules Rest Hostel. We left Trailblaze, and now we are here, and we're going to do some shuttling around and get back on trail tomorrow morning early. Oh shoot, I need to go settle up. Okay. What else can I tell you? It's a pretty cool place. Air conditioned, plenty of bunks, pretty quiet, tons of other options out here too. No complaints. Very tired. Good afternoon. It is May 21st. It's about 3:15, and I am at mile marker 364. Oh, it's 374 at the moment. And I think today is day 67. Yeah, 674. That's right. Day 67. So even through all the zeros that we've taken, we are still on average at this moment 10 miles a day. We're gonna have to bump that up. We have a lot going on this week, so the next 3 days we'll be on the trail. We like doing 3 at a time, and in those 3 days we're gonna go past the Kefir Oak or Kefir Oak, I'm not sure how you say it. We're gonna hit that today, and then Wednesday we have a supporter that's gonna put us up and feed us. It's a VFW out of, they're gonna meet us in Catawba, but they're gonna be putting us up somewhere in, I can't remember, it's just north of Roanoke. So we're looking forward to that. I think mile marker 713 is McAfee Knob. Cool. That's a big milestone. And then before that is Dragon Tooth, and after both of those is Tinker Cliffs. I believe that is the order that goes through. So my wife and kids are going to come out for her birthday, and we're going to go to Middle Creek Campground, which is very close to the AT. They offer free shuttles and so on. So and they have a minor resupply. Ow. Okay. Gosh darn it, the heck. Okay, we're gonna work on this little knee issue that I got going on here. Anyway. Okay, we good? All right. So, Holly and the boys are going to come out. We're going to Middle Creek Campground. My friend Chris Chase and his wife, Tiffany, and their son Logan, they're all going to come out as well. We're going to camp there for a few days, and I get to do some slack packing with my friend Chris. So, that's exciting. I like slack packing, A, and I like seeing my friends, B, and saving the best for last. You know, I love my family, so it's going to be a really good week. So I'm going to try to get to, as far as I can in the limited amount of time that I have, and try to get past Roanoke between now and Friday. So, or at least as close as humanly possible. I would wind up having to do close to 100 miles in 5 days, which is doable, punishing, but doable. What do we got? recap of trail days. You know, we got there Friday. It was fantastic. Had a blast. Drank way too much. Yes, we may have overindulged. It was worth it. We had a great time. And then, we went back to the hotel where we were able to sleep and clean up and relax. It was fantastic. Jason's dog Kara, I guess, had a troublesome night because she pooped all over the place and he had to clean it up, unfortunately. So that happened. So far today, I am loving this kilt, by the way, if anybody was wondering. And I digress. Back to day 2. Day 2 was fun. Not as fun as day 1. Didn't go all out this time. And, you know, and I think the worst part is that it was so muddy. Which might have been fun for some, but, you know, sitting out there and getting mud splashed all over you and you know, dealing with the rain and a bunch of drunk people and God knows what. While it is fun to watch, people watching can be entertaining. And of course, everything was new, so everything was very cool, you know, and appreciated. But yeah, one night was good. The second night, I didn't stay out as long or as late. And I just kind of relaxed over at the, I think it's the mission. It's One Mission or One Way Mission. I'm not sure what the name of it was, but they had Gatorade and water and coffee. And people were just sitting out on the deck and snacks, of course. People were just sitting out on the deck, you know, singing songs and playing guitars and harmonicas and ukuleles, and it was a good time. You know, I really enjoyed it. So, you know, I hung out there and watched and listened and was entertained while staying dry and not getting muddy. I did get while I was there on day 2, I got my poles, not really replaced, but they replaced the tips and they cleaned them up and lubricated them so that the dang things would go in correctly, the telescoping mechanism. That was starting to get a little rough. And then, the brain got sewed and I got a new belt for my pack, which, you know, the old one wasn't bad. I just had a pocket that the seaming was coming apart on because I overloaded it with crap, you know, food and stuff. And that happens, but it took its toll finally, and they said, we'll just give you new waist belt. And so they did, which was great. Anyway, I think today's 18-mile day. We are going to hit up, I could barely say the name of the shelter that we're headed to, let alone remember it, so it starts with an R. I think it's right about mile marker 480. If you can't hear the thunder, it's happening. We're not saying the R word just yet, but it's coming, I'm sure. I think I'll be at the shelter before 6, so I should be. Hopefully I'm set up before it starts. You know, skies open up. And that's doing like a meager 2 miles an hour up and down. I know we have some pastures today, Kefir oak, and not a whole lot of water options. It's been a good day so far. I got a hell of a headache. I'm not sure what that is about. Maybe it's pressure changes or something. or it could be the amount of sugar I consumed over the weekend and coffee, and then today going without. Day 3 was, oh yeah, day 3 was Sunday. That was yesterday. Like I said, today's Monday. So Sunday we went to Angel's Rest. We left Damascus, went to Angel's Rest, turned in the rental vehicle, and then just hung out there, did laundry, took a shower, talked to the fam, and you know, kind of planned everything out, got a resupply, hit Dairy Queen for the 4th day in a row, I think, and then I just relaxed. Didn't get to bed too early, did get enough sleep, comfortable-ish bed. I liked it. Their Angel's Rest hostel was great. I liked it there. Each one's different, you know. I could say why I liked each one in its own way, or what I didn't like in each way, but you know, each one, I think, with the exception of Greasy Creek, has been really good. Greasy Creek was probably just the situations going on, but whatever. Maybe it's okay. All right, 10, 11 minute video now. I'm out.